Okay, so let's talk about the individual judge categories. So yeah, we've already covered the INexperience bonus. So if you're just a beginner, you're going to get big points here. But that's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about is the actual content of the dancing. This stuff right here. Okay, so in this one, I've already mentioned appearance. So obviously, you need to keep in mind that if you present well, you'll get scores. If you're dancing as a couple, then you need to match, and when you match, that'll improve your score. That's quite simple to understand. So the other aspects of this is about connection mostly. So if we talk about timing and musicality, what we're talking about is your connection to the music. So are you just up there dancing and the music, it wouldn't matter what song we put on or whether the song was rising in volume and tempo or not, and you just keep dancing the same way, that means you get a low score. If you see that the music is moving in a different way and you match your dancing to suit that particular music, perhaps you put in a very good display move and a highlight in the music, that will gain you a lot of benefit in musicality. So timing is the other aspect of this, and it's very important that you remain in time. So if you've got a big move, or you're just going through the standard sort of moves, you need to move in time to the music, and if you're off time, that will reduce your score. So the key here is to connect to the music and to actually rise and lower your dance styling to suit that particular music and stay on the beat. All right, so that was music, timing and musicality. We've talked about appearance. Partnership is about your connection to your partner. Obviously, people watching you dance, if they see a very loving and deep friendship between you and your partner, then it's so much more desirable as a performance. So what you're looking to do is to maintain eye contact and to interact with your partner and show that you are dancing as a couple and you're really well connected. So connection to your partner. The next one is the difficulty in technique. Now, I don't need to really explain a great deal about that. Obviously, if you're just running back and forth and not doing much, you're not going to get a great score. But I will say to you that when you're doing this and you're looking for those really big display moves or very exciting fast moves, the key to getting the points for that extra effort is actually maintaining the timing and musicality. So it's no good that you just do a great move if it doesn't match the music. It's no good you do the big move if it's out of time with the music. So it's very, very important for you to do your best to pull this off, to make this work with the music. And of course, these two interplay with one another. So your difficulty and technique will affect your musicality score, and your musicality score will affect your difficulty and technique score. So they work together. Our last one is showmanship, and this one here is the connection to your audience or the judges. Pretty much the same thing, but again, the connection between your partnership and your showmanship is very important as well. You can't spend all of your time gazing deeply into each other's eyes, because you now appear disconnected from the audience. So what you need to do is, as well as being well connected to one another, is you have to get that connection back to the audience. So these two are certainly linked, and the best way to approach that is to connect with your partner, show that you're a couple and this is deep friendship, and then move to the audience and say to them in your own way, I love performing for you, here's a big smile, and to do this again into the timing and musicality of the actual performance. So you're looking to look at each other when there's a loving phase of the music and be well connected. And then when it gets exciting and you do the big move, you want to move to showmanship, connect with your audience, and show them that you're really loving, that they're paying attention to you, and so that's how you get the maximum scores for all of that. So that is 50 points. The INexperience bonus, if you're able to get that, is up to another 10 points. So that's 50 for the advanced people. And people who are beginners, they're working for 60 points. They get so much bonus points. So again, as I keep saying, if you're a beginner and you need these INexperience points, they will really help you move through the heats, and it will really impact on your ability to get those medals. So I hope I've explained that very well.